What it do, Bing Crew? It's your boy Savon Thomas back with another episode of Coffee and Comments, and we are reacting to Season 5, the last season of The Last Kingdom. Destiny is all.
The air is rotten.
King Edward's eye wanders northwards.
The dream of England has never been closer. These past weeks there have been stories. Raiders seen with white marking on their faces.
The time has come to save our people!
Brida has struck.
Summon Lord Uhtred.
Father, she's coming from my bloodline.
Brida! You will pay for this!
Why do we attach ourselves to these people, Uhtred?
Do not think it is our choice.
Because it is our destiny.
Welcome back to our reaction to Season 5 of The Last Kingdom, and I am sad that this is the last season, but man, this show was good, and they did right in the way that they wrapped it up, right? And so Season 4 ended with things going down in Mercia, and Ethelhelm had to flee because he killed his daughter. A lot of stuff happens in Season 4, right? We reacted to that already in our previous video. But Season 5 kicks off with Ethelhelm being a straight menace, right? It was so interesting to me because I'm like, this dude is a straight liar. Like, he is the king of lies. Like, just everything he spews is just lies, right? And then at the end of Season 4, you get to see, you know, the son, Whitgar, the son of Uhtred's uncle, his cousin basically, is helping the King of the Scots, and Ethelhelm gets there and they work with the Scots, and so I knew that they were going to turn to Bebbanburg. I knew it, and I know beginning of Season 4 he lost Bebbanburg, and so I knew it will come back. I knew it will come back around.
Bebbanburg, then Lord Uhtred.
To Bebbanburg!
So it was interesting to see the whole build up of how Uhtred gets to get back Bebbanburg, right? And so I'm like, the whole time I'm like, okay, here it is. This is what it is. He's gonna fight the Scots, and they're gonna win Bebbanburg. And so King Edward is dealing with Mercia and losing Wessex, but he gained Wessex back by giving Sittrigger Etherwich, and then some stuff goes down to Etherwich, and basically Ethelhelm plays Sittrigger and Edward against each other. Sittrigger dies. Stiora is pissed off. There's a lot of stuff that happens with Season 5. But RP my guy Sittrigger, because he really he should have died. Like that was so messed up. Like the way he went out, right? But Stiora is she's a ride die too, which is it's just in the blood of these guys. Like Uhtred, Stiora, they are a ride or die. They're stubborn. If they have your back, they have your back, right? And it's very interesting because she had her husband's back. And so what else happens this season? A lot of stuff happens this season, but basically the main thing is Edward, figures out it's Ethelhelm. Ethelhelm goes to the Scots to fight against them, and then they work together. They team up to go attack Bebbanburg, where everybody's at. And so it ends with Bebbanburg being taken. The King of the Scots lives, but they kick him out basically. Uhtred takes over, but doesn't basically creates a treaty with the Scots to not say he's under Wessex and he's not uniting the lands. It's a kind of a Switzerland, if you want to call it that. So Season 5 is very interesting. It just basically was just the cherry on top of the show that has been. Uhtred finally has Bebbanburg. His kids can live in peace. The saddest thing that happened this season was Brida's death. Stiora was a savage and killed Brida, right? But Brida deserved it. Like, honestly, I don't know why Uhtred just wouldn't kill her. I guess I get it. They are bound together. They're woven together. Their spirits are just kindred, and so he can't kill her. But like, she cut off her son's balls. She killed people. A lot of stuff that she did, like, she deserved to die. But this man Uhtred just couldn't do it. And so Stiora is a savage. She said, "I'm gonna do it." Arrow to the back goes through her, which it should have hit Uhtred too, honestly, because the arrow probably would have gone through her like fully. But anyways, but Brida died. That was sad, man. But other than that, I mean, Season 5 was pretty pretty much what I expected. Like, I expected Uhtred to take Beppenburg, and he did, and it was kind of a happy ending. Destiny happened. He's finally back at home, and Whitgard loses, and so the show was amazing, right? And so that's really my reaction to season 5. Check out my review of the show, because you're going to want to see that. So thanks for tuning in to the episode of Coffee and Comments.
Nothing to lose, I was starving from the start. Not the same cat driving Jaguars.